Hey guys, welcome back to another Minecraft video. It's me here, and today, as you can see from the title of this video, we're gonna continue the title of some basic teachings about operators, but it's part 2. I don't know how long. I think this video may be longer or shorter than the last video. I don't know, maybe check that out. If you haven't checked out part 2, make sure to go there. And you can also check out my Instagram for latest spoilers and updates. Spoilers, you can also suggest here, guys. Don't forget to comment. I always check the comments, guys, and the views and the subs. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, first thing is, we talk about how let me just get out so I'm operator since I'm. The next thing is, you can tell if a griefer is there because of the particles. And what I mean by particles, let me show you. So I'm just gonna get, for example, this splash potion of invincibility on. See, as you can see particles moving. And if you want to do prank videos, it's best to use this mode. So let me write down. I'm sorry guys if my voice is bad. I'm still getting a bit sick. So you just type on the chat dash effect. Don't get it misspelled. Yourself and invincibility. And you're gonna put it true. So I'm also going to teach you the difference. So here we are. Effect. Myself invincibility 999255 and true. So you can see you cannot see my doll. There's no particles. So I'm gonna show you guys for evidence. You can trap anyone. Oof. Sorry my friend. So see, there is no particles, as you can see from. So let me drink milk. As you can see, this is good for trolling or spying on someone. But be a good person, don't spy. So I'm going to do the next one is game rules. So we're going to do it. Some people don't know how to make, like, you want your world to be always day and don't switch. Well, you can do that. Just type game rule, do daylight cycle, false, and it will be locked. Actually, no. You can, yeah, always day is enabled in my world, but I think you can go to put it at night. So if you're worried about the weather, let me put rain. So as you can see, the rainy weather, you don't like rain. So what you're gonna do is also game rule, and you're gonna do weather cycle false. When you do weather cycle, you can still change the weather, so clear weather, but it's locked. Unless you're OP, you can change the weather. Not like when you set hashtag dash game rule, do weather cycle true, it will the weather will cycle. It can either rain, thunderstorm, or clear. If you want it to be locked, just do what I do. Game rule, do weather cycle, has been a date, it's a false. So the next one is for grievers. As you can see, let me get an example again. But if you already watched part 1 of this video, so it explodes, right? they're particles. So let me just do the game rule TNT explode false, so it will not explode anymore, as you can see that. But this time, a lot have been chatting me from Instagram or in Messenger that fire, it damaged, see? It's easily damaged. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna teach you houses with wood and game rule, but with fire damage. So you know, if you put it with false, it won't work. If you put it in true, it will work. So let's do it false. So I'm just gonna put 4 blocks there, and you can see. I mean, you see earlier there were 4 blocks here as well. So it doesn't take damage. Oh, it does? No way. Oh wait, guys. Wait. I know that the fire damage. When you do the false, it won't work. Wait. And it didn't work. I think I didn't activate it well. So that's how you do for your wood to not get burned. So the next one I'm gonna teach you guys is what's the difference between these symbols. So let me put it down. So some of the people are been confused about these symbols. As you can see, these are the symbols mostly used. So I've told you in the part 1 as well, so let me remind you that at A is all players. Not all players, but not included the entities. I mean my entities. So at P is nearest player. Now, if you've been thinking that you're only alone here and you do this, you know I do this, I put it P, then just give me a command block. See, I've been given a command block because the nearest player. So, example, title, nearest player, title, and like this, please subscribe and like. So we're gonna put that. We're just gonna need a pressure plate. I'm gonna show you guys. If you don't know this, or you do know this, I don't know. So here. So if there are other players joining and you set this to set world spawn, they'll go here and they will execute. But if you do it in at A, it will spawn to all the players. So for example, we have 5 players and there's a new player joining and it steps on the pressure plate. The title will appear on every player's screen if you set it on at A. So for at E is for all entities. Like we did in the command, if you remember on part 1, is kill at E. So if you do this in a world, be warned guys that if you're but their players level and you use E, all the players that are in survival mode or adventure mode will die because those are included in the entities, but not as at A, okay? So for at S, okay, I forgot. At P is when you give, for example, there's another player here. There's a player here next to you and you want to give a book. So if you type that example will only give to you. Why? It's the same as implies of at S. It's yourself. Maybe you don't get it, but the nearest player, since you're typing the command, you're a player, so you're the nearest player, so it will go to you. Makes sense. That makes sense. I teach you about the tile. You can also do the other commands, like for example, give barrier. So put that. Yep, it will give me another barrier. So let's proceed on to the last one. If you don't get my voice, I'm very sorry for that. But I think when I discover more about Minecraft and more about the operation, I'm going to do part 3. So you see that I'm placing blocks. It says barrier, but when you vanish, you can't see it. When you're holding this and the other players don't have this barrier, they can't see it. It's like, what are you putting there? Are you just typing like that? But if you have a barrier, you can see where the barriers are put. This is usually used for Minecraft. For example, slabs. Let me just get a slab, guys. If you already know this, then it's fine. But if you're a beginner in Minecraft, you should at least know this. So if you don't want your players to escape, you either just put this and put the barriers, and when they spawn, they like want to go out, but they can't because there's a barrier. Only to do it's Snoochie. So that's it for today, guys. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, maybe also the bell icon to get notified for my from when I upload, so you get notified there. You can also check out my Instagram. It will be in the description box below. And also, I'm still learning how to make the recommend videos, or you can just go to my channel for a while. It'll be awesome. And I'm trying to make a new intro for you guys because my intro is really weak. But as you know, guys, I don't have a budget, if you know that. So I have guys. You can also share. Yes, and you're gonna chat me. If you are playing Omelette Arcade, the live stream gaming app, online game app, is you can chat me there. My username is Yumi995, and I have some other followers. I have questions as well. And if you have you want me to do something like, Yumi, I need to. Can you do this kind of video? I have questions. You can just comment it down below. I will either heart or pin it to make sure that's in the schedule of doing my videos. So make sure, guys, you stay healthy and don't be like me. Do it for you guys, and I will see you in the next video. So peace out, guys.